We had already started with our unit 5. We finished half of it. Now we will go to the next part of it. Okay. Turn on your cameras, guys. Arey. Okay, now over here you have few sentences which are given on the screen. Okay, I want you to read the sentences one by one and tell me what you think, whether they are true or false according to you. Now first four sentences, Swati, you can read, and Dikshant, you can answer whether they sound true or false to you. Okay, and then Swati, you can also tell me whether what you think it's true or false. Then vice versa, Dikshant will read, फिर Swati will answer. ठीक है?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Um, in Argentina, 80% of the population lives in rural areas.
Dikshant, are you there?
एक
If
1 minute में.
huh.
Okay. हाँ. Yeah, it's false, man.
Okay. What do you think, Swati?
False.
Don't read the answers, guys. Answer on your own first. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Next.
Uh, in Russia, 99.7% of the population can read and write.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Mm,
What do you think?
No, no, I think it's false.
Okay. Next.
Next, in South Korea, more than 85% of high school students go on to college.
Yeah, it's true.
No, it's false. I think 100% of students goes to college.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. In Denmark, 70% of the women have jobs. Women have jobs.
What
It's
do you
true.
think? It's true? Okay. What do you think, Swati?
No, no, less than 70%, I think.
Okay. Next, Dikshant, you have to read.
In Mexico, 20% of the population is 65
Is
years old or more.
Population.
yeah,
It's singular. Okay. Population.
yeah, true.
True. Okay. What do you think, Dikshant?
True.
Okay. Next.
Brazil occupies 60% of the area of South America.
I don't know about this. Mm, Maybe false.
Okay. What do you think, Dikshant?
Yeah, false.
Okay. Next. Chile. It's Chile. Okay.
In Chile,
Hmm.
more than 90% of the population lives with family.
False.
Okay.
True. True.
Okay. Next.
Japan imports about 25% of Jam, what is Jamaica's total coffee productions.
True.
Yeah, true. In India, more than 25% of the population goes to the
Movies regularly.
movies regularly.
Mm, True.
Okay.
True. True.
Now the first one is false because around 10% live in rural areas. Okay, only 10% of the population live in rural areas. Second is true. Third is true. 100% nahi hai, unfortunately. Okay. Then again, fourth is true. 70% of the women have jobs in Denmark. Then fifth is false. 20% of the population is 65 years or old or more. वो false है. Again, number 6 is false. Number 7 is true. Number 8 is false. It is 80%. ठीक है, तो 80% कॉफ़ी प्रोडक्शन कंज्यूम करता है जापान, imports basically. And last one is again false. Only 4% people or population go to the movies regularly. Okay, population goes to the movie regularly. So those are the numbers. Now you have to tell me what facts given over here, or which facts given over here surprise you and why. You have to answer one by one. Swati, you can start.
What facts surprise you?
Yeah, which facts surprise you and why?
In India, more than 25% population goes to movie. Yeah, is wrong. It surprised me because I think 25% people goes to watch movies.
These numbers are a bit older also. Okay, these are not the current numbers because of course things keep changing, right? It's difficult. Hmm.
Yeah, and the number question number 4 is true, na? In Denmark,
Yes,
7.
yes,
Okay,
70% women
so
have jobs.
it is surprising for me.
Okay.
Yes, I have to tell the
Mm-hmm.
reason.
Yes.
Yeah, because in India, it is not possible that 70% of women doing job.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's why it is surprising for me.
Okay. What do you think, Dikshant?
Question number one.
Hmm.
In Argentina, uh, 80% of the population lives in rural areas is surprise for me.
Surprising for you. Okay. Why do you think so?
I think the Argentina country is very rich in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what interesting facts do you know about our country? What interesting facts do you know about India? It could be anything.
Any fact, na?
Any fact.
Nowadays, Gen Zs are protesting in Jantar Mantar.
Okay, it's it's our current state. It's not a fact, but okay. What else?
Okay. Fact. पता तो बहुत है बट क्वेश्चन पूछो आप तो उसके हिसाब से बता सकते हैं फिर.
Whatever. For example, we have the highest population currently, right?
Yes.
That's also a fact. It could be anything.
Uh,
Uh,
we
Mm-hmm. Go
yes,
on.
Dikshan.
the team cricket uh, cricket team India
Mm-hmm.
uh, losing lose, lost by Iran team.
Okay, lost against
Uh,
Island team आ जाएगा फिर वो.
it was a surprise.
Okay, that was surprising for you. Okay.
Yeah.
What else? Swati, you were saying something.
Yeah, we have the highest statue of the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel
Statue, yeah.
statue. हाँ,
Hmm.
sorry, yeah.
Highest नहीं आएगा, वो tallest हो जाएगा फिर. Tallest.
Yeah, higher, tallest.
Yeah. Okay. What else?
Hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
नहीं नहीं. हाँ.
Okay, ठीक है. Now see, when you were trying to give facts on your own, you do not know the exact data. करेक्ट, दैट्स वेयर वी
Yes.
यूजुअली फेस एन इशू. जैसे यहाँ पर आपको दिया है कि 80%, 99.7%, 20%, ये डेटा पता है एग्जैक्टली, दैट इज रीजन वी आर एबल टू स्टेट दैट परसेंटेज एंड मेक द आंसर्स और स्टेटमेंट्स ओवर योर. Correct. Now, when you were trying to give numbers, it's difficult for you because, of course, we don't remember the exact numbers. Correct. So that is where we use our quantifiers. Okay. Quantifiers क्या होते हैं? The words like almost, nearly all, जो हम words बोलते हैं, इनको हम quantifiers बोलते हैं. ठीक है, तो वो हम देखेंगे कि इनको हम यूज कैसे करते हैं एंड व्हाट आर दीज क्वांटिफायर्स, वो हम देखेंगे. फॉर एग्जांपल मैनी, नॉट मैनी. वी टॉक अबाउट क्वांटिटी विद दीज वर्ड्स व्हेन वी डोंट नो द एग्जैक्ट परसेंटेज. ठीक है, तो वो हम देखेंगे कि उनको यूज कैसे करना है. बट बिफोर दैट वी विल सी द कॉन्वर्जेशन एज यूजुअल, बिकॉज अगेन वील अंडरस्टैंड मोर विद द कॉन्वर्जेशन. Okay, over here again we have Louis and Vicky who are talking about their family by looking at the family pictures. Let's see what they are talking about. um, Dikshant, you can be Louis, and Swati, you can be Vicky.
Yes, ma'am.
You can start.
What a great picture. Are those your parents?
Thanks. Yes, it is my favorite picture of us.
It it's really nice. So do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, an sorry. I am an only child. Actually, a lot of families in China have only one child.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
What about you, Luis?
I came from a big family. I have two brothers and four sisters.
Wow, is that typical in Peru?
I am not sure. Many families are smaller these days, but big families are great because you get a lot of birthday presents.
Then, okay. Easy.
A Pero
Yes.
means
Peru is a
Peru
place.
is
हाँ, it's a place. ठीक है, मैंने बोला ना कैपिटल लेटर से जब भी कुछ भी दिखता है, it's either a place or a brand that they are referring to. But mostly यहाँ पर place है. ठीक है? Clear? Now let's
yes,
listen
ma'am.
to the conversation quickly. Is there any part that you did not understand?
No, it was
Easy
easy.
enough. Okay, I'll play the conversation.
Unit 5. What an interesting
1 minute. यहाँ पर audio आगे नहीं किया हुआ है. Just 1 second. Pay attention now.
Page 33. Exercise 9. Conversation. I didn't know that. Part A. Listen and practice.
What a great picture. Are those your parents?
Thanks. Yes, it's my favorite picture of us.
It's really nice. So, do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I'm an only child. Actually, a lot of families in China have only one child.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
What about you, Luis?
I come from a big family. I have 2 brothers and 4 sisters.
Wow, is that typical in Peru?
I'm not sure. Many families are smaller these days, but big families are great because you get a lot of birthday presents.
Okay, easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Any question over here? Anything that you did not understand?
no, ma'am.
No,
Is
no.
that typical मतलब is that common? जब तब हम पूछते हैं is that typical in dash dash place or is that typical in your family? ऐसे करके हम पूछ सकते हैं. ठीक है? Now here
Yes.
you will listen to the second part of the conversation and you will try to answer the question, what does Vicky like about being an only child? She is an only child ना, मतलब इकलौती है, right? So
Yes.
what does she like about being an only child? ठीक है?
Page 33. Exercise 9. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What does Vicky like about being an only child?
So, do you like being an only child?
Of course. I get all my parents' attention.
Yeah, I share my parents' attention with 6 other people.
Well, you probably never feel lonely.
Do you ever feel lonely?
Sure. But it's okay. I have a lot of friends.
Okay, easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what does Vicky like about being an only child?
She gets her parents' attention because she is the only child.
Yes, she gets all her parents' attention because she's an only child. Very good. Okay, easy tha. Now, as I said, here we will see the quantifiers quickly. Quantifiers, as I told you, these are the words that we usually use to talk about quantity of something when we don't know the percentage as such. Okay, now here you do not have any grammar part to write, so write it down as I explained to you. ठीक है, when we say no one, no one मतलब हम बोल रहे हैं कि 0%. Okay, one is a pronoun over here, so as it is singular we will use singular verb with it, that is verb with s. ठीक है, no one gets married before the age of 18. ठीक है, when we say few or not many we are talking about lower percentage again. Say 20-25% अगर हम बोल रहे हैं of the population, then we will say not many or few couples have more than one child. ठीक है, सम से अराउंड 40% अगर हम क्वांटिटी बोल रहे हैं तो वी विल यूज सम, और लॉट ऑफ एंड मेनी गोज ऑन हायर साइड. ठीक है, तो 50% 60% अगर हम डेटा की बात कर रहे हैं तो वी विल से अ लॉट ऑफ और मेनी फैमिलीज आर स्मॉलर दीज डेज. ठीक है, मोस्ट अगेन हायर साइड पे आ जाएगा. 70-75% अगर हम रेफर कर रहे हैं देन वी विल से मोस्ट. नियरली ऑल 90-95% अगर हम बोल रहे हैं सो वी विल से नियरली ऑल फैमिलीज हैव वन चाइल्ड दीज डेज. ठीक है, एंड ऑल मतलब 100%. ठीक है,
Yes, yes, ma'am.
easy है, but again when we tend to use it in a sentence we tend to use it in a incorrect way. ठीक है, अभी है बहुत बार हम बोलते वक्त सो मैनी भी बोल देते हैं. सो मैनी इज सच लाइक इतना अच्छा वर्डिंग नहीं है. सो मैनी फैमिलीज आर स्मॉलर दीज डेज, नो यू डोंट नीड सो एंड मैनी टुगेदर, यू विल जस्ट से मैनी. ठीक है, दिस इज अ कॉमन मिस्टेक विच पीपल डू. ठीक है, सो मेक श्योर यू यूज इट प्रॉपरली. क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
लिख लो अपने वर्ड्स में, देन वी विल ट्राई डूइंग अ स्मॉल एक्सरसाइज ओवर हियर.
मैम टेस्ट चेक हो गया?
नहीं, आई विल बी चेकिंग दैट टुमारो आफ्टरनून एंड आई शेयर द फीडबैक. ठीक है,
Okay. मेरे से एक गलती हो गई.
क्या गलती कर दिया?
वो क्या था, एक मिनट. यूनिट 3 में है ना, यूज द वर्ड पार्ट बी. यूनिट 3 में पार्ट बी, तो वहाँ पे गलती हो गई मेरे से.
ठीक है ना, कोई ना, आई विल चेक एंड अपडेट यू. ठीक है,
मेरे सेंटेंस लिखना भूल गया.
ठीक है, कोई इशू नहीं है.
और यहाँ पे वो फ्रेंडली है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं?
फ्रेंडली का क्या हो जाएगा बताओ? कंपैरेटिव एंड सुपरलेटिव.
उन्हें-
More and most friendly.
फ्रेंडली, फ्रेंडलियर, फ्रेंडलीएस्ट.
तो मोर नहीं होगा वहाँ पे.
मोर आ सकता है, बट इफ यू वांट टू गो फॉर द करेक्ट आंसर इट विल बी फ्रेंडलियर.
फ्रेंडली
हाँ.
है.
ठीक है,
Yes,
हाँ.
ma'am.
okay, now try doing this exercise. As I said, observe the subject properly. जो आप वर्ड्स यूज कर रहे हो वो भी प्रॉपरली देखो एंड फोकस ऑन द वर्ब अकॉर्डिंगली. ठीक है, ट्राई इट.
Yes, ma'am.